Hello, it's Brit, and today, this is the same day for me. If you haven't seen the first inZOI video that I've done, go check it out. It goes over a lot that has to do with the game and all the customization that you can do for your world. But today we are going to specifically be talking about the characters or ZOIs in the game. So we're going to look at this character studio. Without making a new game or a new world, you can create a new ZOI that you can bring to your world. Let's say I want I don't know. Let's say I want something very specific. We're going into Canvas so that I can show you. We're going to do ZOIs. We're going to do female ZOIs. And let me find a ZOI that I would like to add to my game. I'm gonna go with her. So now that she's downloaded, she is going to be in my ZOI presets. Now we have our ZOI. This is cool because you can very easily decide if you don't feel like creating a ZOI specifically, you can find a ZOI that you vibe with and use them as your character. It's very, very nice for those who don't want to go in depth creating a character. It's nice to have the ability to use, like, credit whichever creator it is and use their creation. Let's completely edit them. So we're going to take off all of our makeup and go into making this ZOI whatever we want it to be. First, you have your basic editing, and this and the detailed editing mode come with the symmetry mode. So, for example, with the symmetry mode on, everything is going to affect the other side as well. So if I pull my chin like this, both sides are going to look identical. If you turn off the symmetry mode, you can make one side of the face wider, smaller, whatever you want. And these little touches actually really make it so interesting because you can have imperfect faces that look superhuman. You can change your cheeks, you can change your nose size, you can change your lips, which is very cool. You can also change their positioning. I also like the fact that you can, see your little guide, essentially, because it's definitely difficult in The Sims. Sometimes you grab something and you're like, wait, hang on, what is this doing? What am I doing right now? But you can quite literally change everything. You go into detailed editing and you can make so many things different. I want to shut off symmetry mode. I want one side to go a little bit lower. And then let's say I want this side of her face, the eye, to be a little different in shape. You can quite literally do whatever you want to. The hair is a bit limited right now. I know that that is definitely not going to remain the case. You can adjust the length, so you can make it extremely short, in between, and then long. So let me go to the back here and show it off a bit more. So we can make whatever length of hair we want. And this is for specific hairs, but that is something that is very cool. Let's say we want to change the color of our hair. We can change everything to match, so all of our hair, our eyelashes included, can all match, or we can make it so that each one is a different entity, so a different color. So her hair is purple. We go to eyes and eyebrows. We can change her eyebrow color. Let's say we want kind of a yellowish orange. Well, more so, let's try more so orange. Like, you can do literally whatever you want. I know that I sound like a broken record, but you can quite literally do whatever you want. You can also change how they sit. which let me get into the detailed editing mode. Of course, this is more so how you're editing the eye, but the fact that you can do any of that is extremely cool. Then makeup, we're going to go ahead and do this. Give her some glow, and her contour will make a little bit darker. So right there. Now we have a very specific look that is extremely unique to your ZOI. You can also choose blush, put blush wherever you want, and eyeshadow. So I'm going to finish doing makeup so that we can see the completed product. So this is our completed makeup look. So let's go to our outfits next. You have many different options for your outfits. Your everyday, formal, school, sleepwear, party, sportswear, swimsuit, summer, and winter. These are all of your outfit categories. You have your outfit presets, your tops, your outerwear, sets, bottoms, accessories, shoes, underwear, custom, which we'll get into in a second. And then these, I believe, are from just, you know, like kind of how The Sims has specific things to the game. These are creations that these developers have put in the game. But let's go to our accessories. You have hats, eyewear, necklaces, earrings, headpieces, nails, wristwear, rings, piercings, and custom. Now let's get into the custom. So you can craft basically anything. You have your AI 3D printer. So for example, you could create... Okay, so one issue that I'm having is sometimes when I download an image, it's not showing up. So we're not going to worry about that. We're going to go ahead and do this strawberry cow again. It's not going to look good, but it's to show just what you can do. Yep. So it's on my back. I can quite literally put anything that I want on my ZOI. With that as well, you can create your tops, and you can create pants and skirts, necklaces, and watches. I think personally for me, sometimes I get overwhelmed by the possibility of using AI for something like this and bringing in certain things. So it is nice that there is also an option for you to be able to create a top without having to like go crazy with the in-game options. Then you can choose like pants, you can create these more specifically, skirts, once again. You can also change the color of everything. You can make jewelry, like I said, a necklace. So we're going to make this little necklace. You can also edit your watch. And you can also upload certain things to Canvas. So let's take this. We can upload this to Canvas. So we can choose between ZOI preset, face preset, or outfit preset. So you essentially just fill out whatever you want and then upload to Canvas. Everything is completely customizable. Once again, I could literally sit here for hours and hours and hours showing you every single specific thing that you can do, but it's quite literally because the possibilities are infinite with this game. I really like inZOI a lot. I've already said this before, but I'll keep saying it. Even in its early access form, this game has completely changed my expectations for a simulation game. There are definitely going to be bugs and stuff, so I'm not saying that, you know, it's perfect right now, but it is closer to perfect in I don't know how many years of development this game has been going through, but The Sims has been going through 20 plus years of development. Let that sink in, that this is already beating The Sims and it's not even done. No tea, no shade to The Sims team. They are not at fault for this. The corporation of EA is responsible for, you know. Yeah, I don't know. I personally feel as though this game signifies everything that people have been asking for, everything that people have wanted, and it puts it in a nice consolidated package. And it's not finished. There's so much more that can be done with this game. Like, oh my gosh, I could just, like I said, talk for hours and hours and hours about it. But I'm not going to make you guys sit through that. So yeah, if you guys like inZOI, let me know, comment, tell me how you feel about it. What are your thoughts? Given you mine. So let me know down in the comments. Like the video, like it. But yeah, I think that that's about it. So I appreciate you guys once again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.